Yo, 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 what is going on, COD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today we are going to be continuing with our top 25 stat series where we look at data across the entire game for the top 25 free-to-play players at the moment. As always, before we get started, if you enjoy the content, make sure you because it really helps us out a lot. A couple housekeeping disclaimers to provide in the beginning that are very important, especially if you want to figure out how you can make this list in the future. Number one, this data was captured over about a 3-day window between, give or take, the 9th up to the 12th of April. And that's just because I have to send a ping to everyone that's in our private Discord group for the top free-to-play players. And then they have to DM me the necessary amount of screenshots. We do have, I think, 1 or 2 additional columns today that we're going to be going over here in a moment. But that's basically the process for why the window is what it is. Also because there's no free-to-play leaderboard. So this is the best, essentially, that we can do. Number 2. Anytime you go and look in game after you view this video, keep in mind the powers and the information / data shown can vary and be different. In most cases, usually be stronger or higher than what I'm showcasing now, especially because this is about a week old at this point. Number 3, if you do want to be able to access the public version of the spreadsheet, keep in mind this is my master, but I do have a public version where I port over all this information around minimum 24 hours after these videos upload. You can join the Discord, pinned comment and description, link you can find there for the video or in the video. And once you join, you go to reaction roles, Call of Dragons. You can also react to the YouTube and livestream notify if you like as well. Call of Dragons category will pop out. You'll go down to COD Data Stats channel, and it's going to be the top link right there. And then lastly, number 4, if you would like to know how you can get on this list, especially if once we show you what the bubble position power is, which is basically the number 25 person. So if you are a free-to-play player and you're stronger than that, you haven't spent any money on the game, that's $0, and you should still have your Lilia bundle in the top right to be won. Then you're more than welcome to reach out to me on Discord, and you can send me a couple screenshots I'll ask for, and then we'll verify, and then I can get you added to the private free-to-play group for the top free-to-play players in the game. It is an exclusive group, and it's actually pretty active. I'm shocked, but also happy at the same time. Let's go ahead and finally start after we're 2+ minutes in. Number 25, we have Prolex. And yes, I know I'm missing the images. That's because I forgot when people were sending me the DMs to just save the images right there. I usually do this immediately so I don't forget, but this time, bear with me, thank you. I will take any pitchforking in this direction. I understand. Prolex 30.15 million power. So basically at this point, if you are a free-to-play player and you're above 30.15 mil or 30.5 right at this point, depending on what the average growth rate is right per day, then feel free to shoot me a DM. Okay, so we have growth rate. Growth rate is essentially what we're doing is we're taking the current power and we're dividing that by the CL, which is consecutive logins. And that kind of gives us our average daily growth. It doesn't mean that's exactly what it is. It's just an average. Units, I only calculated, this is a new one, so I only calculated T4 and T5 units. So if the free-to-play players had T1, T2, T3, I did not calculate those. I only added up T4 and T5 units, which bear in mind no one has T5 units at the moment. Only T4 for all the free-to-plays. Amount of kills that they currently have. Kingdom, which is their home kingdom that they reside in, at least for those that where it showed. Because, again, some of these were in their migration or post-summary phases where it'll show it. Others may not. We have Alliance Power, Gift Level, Faction, VIP, Honor Points, HP, consecutive logins, and the amount of times that they've made appearances here, right? So this is where Prolex is at. And thank you for being our starter guinea pig there. Number 24, Night Killer, 33.6 million power. I'm trying to see, I don't know if I want to necessarily read maybe everything off, but growth is 88k, about 2.7 million units, kills 33.8 mil. Kingdom 27, oh gosh, that is really long. You know, we'll just maybe go with the big stuff, which is name, power, VIP is 451,000 and 379 consecutive logins. And then if people want to pause for the other stuff, they're more than welcome to. Number 23, Arrow, 33.9 million power. Coming in at VIP 10, 229,000 HP. And they have 300 consecutive logins. And this is their 3rd appearance on the board. So welcome back, Arrow. Number 22, Psychos Fanboy, or a fanboy of the Psychos. Who knows? We're not trying to say anything. 35 million power that we have here. VIP is 13. Honor points 523,000. 293 consecutive logins, along with their 2nd appearance here on the board. Let's go ahead and get to number 21. We have Fire. Fire, fire, fire. 35.1 million power. They are at VIP 13, 629,000 for 8 honor points, 335 consecutive logins, and their second appearance here on the top 25. So welcome back. Then we get to number 20. We have Lord Oxygen. Breathe. 35.6 million power. It just felt right. VIP is 12, 403,000 honor points, 360 consecutive logins, and their second appearance here on the board. Number 19, we got Wood in the Hood. 36 point. For some reason, I just immediately go to Robin Hood and just feel like that is his name in the streets. 36.3 million power. VIP's 10, 215,000 for HP on honor points, 360 consecutive logins, and their second appearance here on the board. Number 18, First Avenger, 37.3 million, or 0.4 if you want to round, million power. VIP 12, 384,000 HP, 277 consecutive logins, their third appearance here on the board. So welcome. Then we'll get to number 17, Darth PP Rising. We'll just leave it at that. VIP 12, 436,000 HP, 382 consecutive logins, third appearance here on the top 25. Number 16, Death, 37.5 million power. VIP 12, 547,000 HP, 288 consecutive logins, and their second appearance here on the board. Getting into that top 15 at number 15, we have Camo, 38 million power. VIP is 11, 260 HP, 434 consecutive logins, second appearance here on the board. Then we get to number 14. We have Oski, 7, 39.3 million power. I should probably say this. Playing with CK1. I probably should have added that in. Playing with CK1. VIP is 13, 525,000 HP, 370 consecutive logins, and their first appearance here on the top 25. Welcome. We're so happy to have you. Number 13. Is it Ladadale? I'm just going to go with Lottie. How about Lottie? Lottie? Yeah? No? Okay. That's what I'm sticking with. This is with playing with ROG. VIP 13. Ooh. Now I'm feeling like this is... Part of me feels like maybe I did an extra 0 here. And this could be 555,000 for 13. I think that's about right. Because once you get to 14, isn't it 750? I feel like I just added an extra 0. I'm going to stick with that for now. But I'm gonna not 100% commit to it. 349 consecutive logins, second appearance here on the board. So welcome back. Number 12, we have Klaus 1, 43 million power, playing with NTS. VIP is 13, 508,000, so that makes me feel a little bit better about the one below. VHP, 377 consecutive logins, and their first appearance in the top 25. Welcome. Number 11, we have Aniol. Aniol. I feel like people must enjoy my enunciation or pronunciation attempts. That's my best one. 44.2 million power. Playing with VP 22. VIP's 11, 282,000 HP, 435 consecutive logins, and their third appearance here on the top 25. Number 10, we have Viator as you break into the top 10, 44.2 million power. We have playing with SXE exclamation point, VIP 13, 532,000 HP, 362 consecutive logins, second appearance here on the board, so welcome back. Number 9, Doremi, 44.3 million power, playing with ROG. VIP is 14, 791,000 HP. Consecutive logins, 364 days. And third appearance here, so welcome back. Number 8, we have Aldberg. 44.4 million power, playing with PTW, pay to win. VIP is 13, 574,000 HP. 380 consecutive logins with their third appearance here on the top 25. Welcome back. Number 7, we have Shisho. 45 million power, playing with OP hyphen? No, it's not a hyphen. Asterisk? No, not asterisk. Quotation? No, I'm forgetting what it's called. Someone's going to tell me. VIP 14, 806,000 HP. I was going to say million. 363 consecutive logins, third appearance. I think this is the highest HP that we have so far as we get to number 6. Now I'm going to start talking about a little bit more here because you're seeing a different color. Number 6, we have Snowman 63, 45.2 million power. The highlight means that this is like the highest or the best number within that column. So this alliance therein, right, is 16.7 million at the time that I captured this. VIP is 14, 891,000 HP, 379 consecutive logins, and third appearance here on the board. Number 5, we have Dre, 46.2 million power. They have the most kills out of any free-to-play right now at 218,000, so they're leading the pack. Playing with NTS, they are VIP 13, 505,000 HP, 375 consecutive logins, third appearance here on the board. Now we break into the top 5. At number 4, we have Uriel here at 46.3 million power. Playing with RV-O, VIP 11, 326,000 HP, 541 consecutive logins, third appearance here on the board, so welcome back. Number 3, we have our boy Siggy, 48.7 million. They have the highest average growth rate based on power and consecutive logins, right? Along with playing in TFS, also is the only free-to-play player at the moment that has maxed VIP. And I don't know if they did it within 358 consecutive logins or if it was shorter. I think I had asked, but I'm just now forgetting a bit, so I'll try and make a note next time. Or maybe, yeah, like I'll just add a note here on this one to find out, and if I can remember to mention before. But this is their first time appearing, so welcome. Number 2, we have XXX Mars XXX, 51.2 million power. Playing with RK-0. VIP is 12, 391,000 HP, 559 consecutive logins. Their first appearance here on the board. So, as always, welcome. Number 1, the number 1, and still king of the free-to-plays, which, to be clear, is not Audi or Odie. It is Captain Snowball. And I say that with love. 58.2 million power. Most T4, T5 units trained at the moment, at least that I should say was on their Legion page, not accounting for any potential sev wounds, is 42. And that was something I for anyone that did have that, I didn't factor that in because you can't, I don't think, and I'm not 100% sure if there's a way to see what the tier breakdown is unless I get the hospital image. So I only went off of what was currently available, not what was in sev wounds. But this is 4.2 million T4 units trained. And you can see Captain Snowball has the most amount of consecutive logins as well at 613 days. VIP is 13, 511,000, and 3 consecutive playing with -NK- right now. So that breaks down our top 25 free-to-play players for the month of April. Some of the interesting things that I know we added in this time, like I said, is the units T4, T5. I believe we're consistently doing the kills now. And I also wanted to add in the Alliance and the Alliance power. I may do something there potentially. I'm trying to figure out how I might be able to do another breakdown. I just have to think about it a bit more. But the main reason I wanted to include this is because I wanted to at least have a little bit more realism and realistic expectations in that the pacing for the top 25 free-to-play players is not what you would consider to be an average free-to-play player, right? Most of the top the top 25 free-to-play players are in mid to high spending alliances, right? And then some of them, you could argue like a low to mid spend alliance, but none of them are in a purely free-to-play alliance. And so I just wanted to be very clear on that. And this is with the understanding that most players that are grinding, they're very active, you most likely will be in an alliance where some people spend, right? On average, usually at minimum. And it's just a matter of, what other alliances could you potentially get into, or does the current alliance you're in, evolve and eventually have more people that decide to spend? So, and at the same time, it's also to show that spending alliances will accept and will take on free-to-play players, even if it's just not necessarily all that common, right? Like I think in TA, there's one, being Siggy, maybe a second, but I know at least one. In Snowball's case with NK, right? Probably 1, 2, give or take. Again, I only know, I think, of Snowball there. And in a number, like even in the pay-to-win alliance, right? That's really high power. There's probably one person, maybe one or two. So it's not as though you're going to find like 20 free-to-play players in alliances that are probably averaging, 9 or 10 bill and above, right? But is there a chance that you can find someone there? Sure. Actually would be a really interesting video now that I think about it, to go over that and see, like, look at the top 25 alliances and see how many overall free-to-play players they have distributed between them, just to maybe show that off. I don't know, just a random thought. With that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Anything surprise you? Anything catch you off guard? Do you like the little highlighting system, which is kind of showing off along with some of the new columns? Let me know. That's it for me. As always, until next time, we'll catch you later.